That's it. So here's my position with the sandbag. So the distance between you and the ball will change dramatically from that. If I start here, now I come down here, see what happens to my arms? Come back up here. That's a lot of difference in my distance. That's it. So that's why you were a little too tall. You start swinging aggressively, gravity's going to pull you here. Now you have to do this to prevent gravity from pulling you over. That's why you were forcing that right into the hump. Okay? So number one, you were swinging too hard. Number two, you swing too hard toward the ball. Okay? So we changed all that. We said, let gravity release you, number one, 100 yards. And all of a sudden, contact's back, direction is really good. You know? Now we have something to work with.
So did you would be great on course. He was swinging the club, but he's looking down.
I had a student of mine, it was the owner of the resort where I first started. It was my career's home course. This is what brought me to Toronto. And so I was up there for 3 years until they made this major $17 million renovation. They had to shut the place down for 7 months. Well, I wasn't going to wait around. That's why I ended up here. So the owner of the course is a high-strung guy, always trying to hit the ball super hard. And I go on the golf course for the first time, and he shoots in the mid-90s. You look at his swing on the range, and you're thinking, man, this guy plays in the low 80s, high 70s. So we get on the first hole, and he gets his ball out there, lots of strain on the tee, and he scrapes one into the fairway. He's about 175 from the green, wind in the face. So I said, Ellie, what are you hitting in the screen? I go, I'd be hitting 5-iron from here. What chance do you have to get there with a 7-iron? He says, well, sometimes I can hit my 7-iron. Right? So, okay, how often does that happen? Oh, once out of 20. Okay. So I said, let's go 3 clubs long. 6, 5, 4. Take a 4-iron out of that. Now, how confident, as far as distance control, how confident you are to get 4 irons? I'd have to swing really easy to get a 4-iron to that distance. I said, all right, let me see you put a 4-iron in the center of the green. Right in the middle of the green, absolutely gorgeous. So we do 2 of those, and we get to the next tee, I'm going, remember that 4-iron you just hit? Let me see you hit the driver like that. Whoosh, 250 down the middle without lifting a finger. So we did about 6 holes like that. At the end of 6 holes, he's even par. He's never made like a string of pars in a row like that, ever. And then the very next month, I see him again. He says, I broke 83 times, shooting 81s, 82s, my buddies. I'm taking all their money. Fantastic. Then he goes to Europe for 3 weeks, comes back, whoa, all over the place. With the retool. But to him, it was this massive revelation. He didn't realize that when you take away the string, the brain goes nuts. Where's the juice? But then you go, well, didn't I just hit that 150 yards east?
That's right, you gotta prove it though. If you want to prove it, it should.
That's it.